Alright, I'm just gonna back down a little. It's loose.
Jump on it. That might hand-to-hand sand.
That's part of it. It comes up and grab this. Like you're gonna get down to the sand. Oh, it's cracking.
That reel's cracking.
Yeah, we're done. Sorry. Okay, you got it.
That's good. We've got a whole bunch coming in. Take 'em, Max.
We'll take it.
We call those striper nice.
Oh! Alright, so what we do is keep this high. Okay. So one at a time.
Well, I wasn't very...
I don't know if it will happen. The reel blowing up would be neat footage, right?
Oh, yeah.
They're 25 to 30 feet. To 40 feet, actually. Look at them all. All on either side of us.
Good spray.
You
fishing them?
They're weighted in the back, so
Way different than that high percent slow I was using this weekend.
that's all we need to do is we need to raise them up. That's going to be going. Play the motor. I'll get the net.
Did you cast this one out?
Yeah. Oh, all right. I like to make things complicated.
I just looked and I seen the line. I'm like,
yeah, he's had both.
I'm going to take that vlog.
Yes. Hey, you want to get this? Sorry.
Sorry.
Kicking his ass. I mean, kicking his butt, sorry. It's all for show. He knows that. So. Well, I can't wait to see you get a 30-pounder. They're so heavy too here.
Good job.
Awesome.
Stay in the boat, stay in the boat.
getting two-stepping. Not yet. Hand me that rod so you can keep casting.
Did you hit then? Yeah, he was good, man. He wasn't coming. No, yeah, I do need him.
Oh, he was committed.
Oh, man.
He came at it 3 times before he finally locked on to it.
Hey, Captain, what's that lure you got there?
It's a Daddy Mac Lures RD Bomb. This is a 9-inch.
9-inch RD bomb?
Yep. And you got him good, man. probably 30. 31 almost. A little bigger.
Nice.
We need them a little bigger.
What's this method called?
Yo-yoing?
Yo-yo.
Yeah, you want to rig the next one?
The brother.
Yeah, it is.
Right.
The tackle.
I saw you run that
Make
down.
a stick, yeah. So you
right
put
along
it,
your
yeah. So you push it back so it hits his backbone. Yeah, that's a little bit. One straight. Yeah, that's good.
Bust it off inside.
Yeah. You can pull it out and push it in a little longer. Alright, and then grab weight. Push it down his throat. Yeah.
It's hard, right?
Hot. So just one. You know how to do these? Just put it here.
Yep.
And then you're gonna close that,
Close his face.
and then you pinch it. Alright? There you go. Alright, now the tough part, these are 1/2 inch hog rings. I should have got 3/4.
Okay.
So I'll hold it.
Take
I'll
another
do it this
and
way.
clip him here.
Yep.
Right through the gill plate.
Yep. Yep. Try to get the gills. Again. Alright. Okay. That's a good bait right there. So then,
Think ice fishing when you hook up these ones.
Meisterburger. Oh, it's a yo-yo.
I bet you ice fishing, yo-yo, and smelt or something would work.
Yeah.
Oh, quarter ounce.
Sure.
You guys have to use all tungsten, right?
Right. Do you lunker, Ed?
Well, he's tugging pretty good now. Long way down there.
Come on.
Pulling and dragging.
Got a fish over here, too.
Tight.
We got a double going.
Oh, that's just the same
Lost
fish.
it.
Ah.
Lost it?
I was trying to get it up, so that didn't.
Yeah, so you came up fast? You did?
Oh, wicked fast.
Yeah, maybe that's what they want. Put it down, try it again if you want.
Yeah?
Yeah. Usually there's followers too, so that's probably what happened. He has some fish on. Small, huh? Oh, he hasn't seen the boat yet.
No.
Just remember, you have 20-pound leader, so don't toss him. Follow right there. Yeah, he just saw the boat. See ya.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Double. There we go.
Starting to get him. You got this, Steve. Realistic. Still have him, Dan? Yeah. Keep in mind, let's see the boat. You still have him? You sure? It might be long enough. He hit you. There you go. Yeah, you swallowed it.
Here we go.
Starting to get him. That's a good sign. You know? Sure. Always fun doing a new one. Oh, this guy swallowed it. Look how far down he had that.
Nice, just cut it.
You usually. Depends if the fish are big enough.
It's long.
You're gonna measure.
It's gotta be as long as that cooler. Yeah, he ain't big enough.
What 80-cent hook, man?
He hasn't been fed yet today.
30, almost 31. Want to hold him? Yeah.
Good job, Ed. Don't stand up quick when you're done.
There you go.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You guys all have 50 on every rod.
Yeah. Fish on.
Yo-yo.
This one yo-yo? No.
No.
I'll set everyone up. Feels good.
Set yourself up.
Hey, keeper. Hey, no, he's short. Small. Got that in that?
That's why I'll grab it.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
That was fun.
Back on the boards anyway.
Fun for you.
That was fun for me. Little guy. Not even a recreational keeper. Ah, get right out. See that?
Yeah.
Alright. You make it for you guys tomorrow. Yeah, bring it in. No, that was a fish, was it?
That was definitely something hit that. Nothing on it.
That's some up to date or what?
What you got there?
12-pound trash bag.
That's all right. You gotta.
Good, we saved some turtles anyway.
Yeah. Plastic turtle. Well, good to get that out of the ocean, anyways. Tell us about your catch today, Dennis.
Jack just cuffed his ass.
Morning, Dennis.
He's a headache for someone like you to have to do.
How you doing?
You all set for this?
We are.
How you doing? Yeah, ready. You ever catch Seabass? Blacktop?
No. No.
A little feisty, from small all the way up to the big blue head.
I'll see some of the nice ones.
Pretty good fight.
Yeah.
Well, pretty strong fish.
Yeah, they look like a block.
Yeah, they do. They hit, you know, they hit.
Yeah.
So, you'll get scup out there too.
Uh-huh.
You've had scup? Never
Yeah,
tried that?
that's kind of a...
Yeah, kind of like a huge sunfish.
Yeah,
Call one a sunfish.
yeah.
They decent
The
eating.
blues are out there too. You'll get some
Oh, the
small
scup?
blues.
Yeah.
Scup good eating.
Scup's good eating, yeah.
Yep, nice.
Yeah. So the only thing we save we save scup. We save the black bass. The other ones you get out there is sea robins. Have you ever catch sea robins? Kind of got wings on them.
Sculpins.
But
Yeah,
all
we
these
call
fish,
them
you gotta be careful. They all
sculpins.
get- they all
Sculpins?
get,
Okay, that's what I thought he was talking about with the other.
They're all head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fins.
Yeah, exactly.
They can stand
Nasty
right
little
up.
guys, they croak when you hold them and stuff like that. You know, sounds like a frog.
They spiny like...
Spiny, all
Yeah.
three of these fish are all spiny. So they're like a freshwater perch. You pick them up and, you know, the spine will come right out there. Just be careful with them. What we're going to use is we're going to use the chain, the 827s.
Yeah.
So when you hook them, they're not going to swallow this at all.
So you can
So
hold
you
it
pull
on.
them up right
Right by
like
that,
That's
yeah.
the way to pull them up like that. So, yeah, just be careful of that. They all got little teeth on them, every one of them.
They're all hitting off the same jig.
They're all hitting off the same jig. Yeah. And they're right off the bottom, drop them down the bottom, bring them up about a foot.
And just jig
You
between
could
the foot and the bottom.
that. Yeah, you could jig like that. The other day they wouldn't hit when you were jigging like that. You had to cast them out about 8 feet, lift it up slowly, and drop it down. Lift it up and drop it down. Just strange the way they feed that way. That's all right. But it was good. They're out there.
And you're using all rods like this? Or?
Yeah, using all lightweight rods, that's all.
Yeah.
Just good with everything.
Did you bring your rod?
Yeah.
Yeah, just put it in the hole right there. So where do you want them ones? Up on that side. I think there's only 2 over there, 2 rod holders. And then the rest move underneath.
Then why don't we put the sticky one up and one of those down? I'll tell you which one to put down.
All yours.
That's probably a fisherman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sea robin. Pretty right on line where we were the other day.
Yeah, we just all of a sudden you just roll into them. One gets on the other, we'll get them.
Man. Something's just mouthing it.
Oh, you sir miss a lot. Then you fishing that? Feel him down there. Make sure you get his missus. Okay?
What was his name again?
Sir Miss-a-Lot.
You get him? You finally hooked him?
Yeah, I got something. I don't know what it is. Doesn't feel like a sea bass to me.
Yeah.
It is a little guy.
That's what it is, probably.
Yeah, those little guys. So this is a little female. Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's,
Bucket fish?
yeah, I think so. He's got a good one.
So just toss them right in the bucket.
That bucket fills up each at 25 pounds. You want more verticals, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. See, that's a small male. So he was with a bunch of women.
Yeah.
He was a women amongst women. Oh, he's. Oh, see that? He's ready. He's ready to. The blue head.
Okay,
that's
just
a male.
the males are blue?
Yep. And I don't know if they're ready to breed. They're coming up, shooting stuff.
You grab on.
You can whip them. Get it in there. Just they have little pointed teeth.
Now this one's not a keeper.
Yeah, we'll keep them.
You sure?
Yeah, pretty fish.
Pretty.
Yeah,
You sure you want him?
yeah, because
He's long enough, huh?
you guys home with some fish too.
Yeah, good.
They're supposed to be delicious. I've never eaten
Now you want to let go.
it. Has to be 9 inches. Yeah. Nice one.
Female.
There you go.
Meat in the bucket. What we brought Ed for? Put meat in the bucket.
Meat hunter. Big feet. There's one for the bucket.
Ooh, he's calling it. He's calling it. Let's see.
Got one?
Yeah, he said this one's for the bucket. We'll see.
Oh yeah.
He's right.
There you go.
There you go.
Ooh, I like them
Pretty,
humps.
huh?
Love the humps on the head.
Oh, yeah.
You got an awful pretty color to them.
Beautiful, huh? He's not quite as big as that one. Who caught that one?
Oh, some jackass.
Probably not the first time you heard that.
This bucket here?
Yeah. All right. It's getting a feel.
Yep. This is a little bigger than that last one, unless I got him hooked in the tail. Shaking his head. Do they shake their head?
A little bit, yeah.
That's probably a bass.
The other thing we can get is scup, and they get pretty big out here. Porgies,
Yep.
we can sell them too.
Oh, I got a fluke.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Can I keep
It
that?
has to be 17.
17. Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
Those are good
17.
eating. We got a pair
Oh,
of
they have
pliers.
teeth, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Those guys are big. Winter flounder.
That's what this is, a winter flounder?
Yeah, that's a fluke.
Yeah.
They
A
have
fluke.
teeth.
Then. Yeah.
So what happened is they would find the fish and they caught it and said, oh, that's a fluke. He whacked it. That's a good one too. That's a good one. I'll take this one. Oh yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah. got some.
Oh, you can tell the sex of it?
Yeah, I can. This one does have balls. If this doesn't have balls, he would have been next in line to get balls.
It's on the bucket list, that one. Yeah, that's a Seabass.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's a good 3.5 pounder anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, rub those teeth against me. Great. Look at that beautiful fish, aren't they?
Yeah.
The color and oh yeah, it's a good fish. Let's get side of this.
Good.
Why did I leave the net at home? Oh my god. He's not hooked. That's what we're going for, guys.
Yeah, that baby.
Oh yeah, it's a hog, huh? Nice. You got one too.
Yes,
Yeah, let's get a picture of both.
doubles.
Huh?
Beat that.
Nice. Sweet.
Jack, so this is kind of where this started. You were making jigs to start, right?
Yeah, we for striped bass.
Yep.
We didn't really vertical jig sea bass until that day when we saw him busting bait on top, and then we actually started designing. This jig was designed specifically for sea bass. They're on sand eels, so we made this to be nice and long and like serpentine, like a sand eel is. You can leave it.
Is it the messing with me? There you go.
How's it feel, Steve?
Good. If I got one sideways. You going, Joe?
Yeah.
There we go.
He's
Hooking
ready.
up.
Steve, wait till later when you hook into a striped bass. You're like, whoa! I'm not turning them. My biggest out where we're fishing tonight is 44 pounds.
I like it when they don't want to come to the boat.
Right?
Bumping all the way.
You got one too?
Let me know if anyone needs a hand.
Nice double, huh, Steve? Triple, actually. He just rolled. Oh, look at that horse. Still saddle on it. Ouch.
Yes, sir. All right.
There you go. Yeah, we'll keep them then. Balls, huh?
Yeah. It does. Right. They're strong.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Nice.
Oh, you knocked that prick.
Is that a release?
That's an LDR.
Seabass.
Of course, it was the biggest one I've had on today.
I didn't record it though.
No, there's no video proof for that. I didn't swear on camera.
No, you did. You did very well.
You handled losing that monster fish very well.
I told Steve, hey, you want cordless mics? He says, no, there's going to be a lot of editing. F4 comes out quite a bit. Well, I'm recording on that one. Yeah.
Oh,
That's a bleep. That's a blooper.
You just ruined that one. Oh, 4. Come on, Den. Hook up. Five. We got 5. And I noticed how quickly you brought that in.
Yeah, I went messing around. Everybody got one on?
Yeah.
Nice. That's the one I just lost.
Oh, look at this. He's barely.
Don't lose it. Don't lose that.
I won't. I won't.
Wow. He has a nice hole in his mouth. Wow.
There's one there already.
Wow, that was...
Nothing's going well here. Well, the fish is going well.
I'm working them, Steve?
Yeah.
Me, I think.
Now these fish were probably here the whole time. It's just now that it's dinner time, so we rang the dinner bell. You know? They're good fish too, man. Except for Steve's. Yeah. That'll finish off that bucket, I think.
Want me to dump this bucket right in there?
Yeah. Alright, halfway there, guys.
Ways.
Gave the vertical thing over there. We'll do our thing over here. But you got a nice one. I guess it's better than mine. Good one. Steve's got a good one.
I think I got a cock. Race you, Steve.
You got one too? Alright. I'll race you. Come on, Ed. Dennis, come on.
Believe it.
Is Dennis on? No? Oh, I got this one.
Ooh, yeah. Pretty one.
Yeah, that is pretty. That one. good one, I can tell. Hey, yeah, that casting's been working, Den. The casting and bouncing on the bottom, I tend to get bigger ones.
I don't know if the turned on. She's still got a ways to
Ed has a problem turning things on, is that what you're saying?
No. I'm recording this, you know. I don't know.
Nice. Oh, I think that's high hook so far. That's a nice one, man.
Rod. Look at the hump on him. I'll have to grab it that way.
Turn this off by the front.
Yep.
Wow, that's a nice fish, man. Look at that. That's a Vineyard Sound Seabass right there.
It's a beautiful thing.
That's beautiful.
Nice male, huh?
Yeah,
Blue.
big blue head on it. That's what we're looking for. I think Steve just set the bar, guys. Yes, sir.
What's the story behind the name of this Daddy Mac?
We're actually baitweights.com when we first started. We were also doing little baits that you put into like hoagie chunks, and to get the bait down the bottom. So we were called baitweights.com. We also did the vertical jigs, but Dennis, all of his life, he's Dennis MacDonald. He was called Daddy Macca by all his friends. That's what they, by all his friends and my wife's friends all called him Daddy Macca. So we decided to change the name to Daddy Mac Lures in 2013. And the logo is actually him. We sent a picture out, and they created a logo based on a picture of him. So it was, that's him with a mom tattoo. Doesn't really have the mom tattoo, but people, you know, it was, rebranding was like one of the best things we've ever done. People remember the name.
Yeah, absolutely.
We get confused with Mac Daddy Lures a lot. People call us Mac Daddies, but you know, it's been great from a branding standpoint. Everybody remembers the Merman.
What year was it?
2013. When our 5th season as that. We were only 1 year as baitweights.com. There's all sorts of issues with bait weights, multiple ways to spell and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Daddy Mac Lewis is pretty easy. But that's why we're Daddy Mac Lewis today.
I don't know. Sideways.
Fighting off.
Feel good?
Yeah, that's a Seabass. Wager that it is one.
Got one for the bucket.
Oh yeah.
Bucket found?
No, it's
Oh, I just got hit well off the bottom. Nice.
There we go. He's bucket down.
I was railing up, probably 20 feet off the bottom, and he hit me.
Yeah. Ouch, he bites.
Nice. Nice one.
Good one.
That's on it too, solid.
I love them.
Wait till you taste it.
I did. That's right.
Yeah. All right. Hook you, Phil.
There's a cameraman there.
Oh, you've got one over there.
Awesome. We just want to make note that these silver ones work just as good as the other ones today.
But they're all Daddy Macs.
That's right.
That's all that matters. This is working, guys. Yeah.
Casted well.
Cast it out, bump it, bounce it right along the bottom.
Yeah.
Just lift it
Right
off the
back
bottom,
to you.
right back to you. Just little bumps.
All right.
Yeah, I got a good one.
You gotta go over there at disadvantage.
Right.
It's this side over here, the
I'll,
air's going out. You can
yeah,
switch
you'll
off in a
feel 'em.
while, you'll
They'll
find out
bump.
it's much easier.
Thanks, Dan. Thanks for telling them that.
Excuse me.
There's always one honest guy on the boat.
Fish was this big.
Trying to be fair.
No, Jack, it was this big. I got a hog on.
I think I do too. It's bigger than, I think it's as big, if not bigger than the one I just caught.
I can't even move this sucker. Unless I have something big sideways again. Wow.
Big Robin, huh? We got twins.
Yeah.
What is this thing? It's spinning. Sorry. I have something sideways. I have a big. Oh!
Yeah, you got him sideways.
It's tiny. After all that. That's what happens when you.
Come up sideways, it's trouble. Isn't that good?
Yeah, that's a nice one. Not mine.
We'll switch up once on this.
Yeah.
Over that side.
Yeah, sure.
Who wants to try?
I got it.
She's on the hook.
There you go.
Alright. Thought I felt it nipping. I ripped it, showed him, took his home in half.
Ed, you see this?
Old clamshell. Guess that let you know I was right there on bottom.
Yeah, you're
He
on
didn't
bottom.
swim
Killing it
up
on that
yet.
side of the boat. They're killing it over there.
But we'll
catching them
heavily
strange
target
things.
Facebook advertising, hit an area, and then
You need a shot for
trying
that?
to get footage of this. I'll show you why in a second. Then check this out.
Yeah.
Check this out.
You got him on the bunker?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So this is our new bunker blade. It's a big 6-inch bait, 5.5 ounces. I figured I'd get away from the small fish. I was hoping by using this.
You did.
He ate it.
They like them too, huh?
Yeah, a piece of metal, huh?
Nice fish on it too.
Yeah, look at that.
Beauty. Look at color in him, huh?
Then you see that bunker blade?
That's new. You just came out with this year?
Yeah. It's like a freshwater blade bait, but it's for saltwater. 5.5 ounces. Whoop. Sorry,
Nice
Ed.
going, bud.
On the bucket blade. See what this is. Scott, too.
Everybody fishing? Everybody's got a fish on. Well, that's a dark one, huh?
It's not fast action, but when it is, it's a big fish.
Yeah.
You know?
Just really mature.
Look at that, huh?
Do you have any of these that are bigger, heavier?
Yeah.
You do?
Yep. Yeah.
I can cut the bottom.
It's a nice fish, man.
Another good one.
Yeah, let me, it's not the same style, it's a trophy jig, but they're 3.5 ounces. We also have a 4 ounce. Tom's like, uh-oh, again.
Yeah. It's bad when you guys all get full, get hooked up. Going around the circle.
Yeah. Oh, we got two.
That one was up off the ball.
Oh, he was. Mine's a sea robber.
Yeah, that gets full of bucket. Oh, Jesus Christ, you can't hardly budge it.
Good.
Yeah, nice fish.
Felt bigger than that.
That's like people, you know? Some people are...
Yeah. Put up a more of a fight, I
Yep.
guess.
That's a nice fish, though.
No, don't do that.
Hook one. He's already caught. That's no, that doesn't count.
Christ almighty, look
It's
at
like
this.
getting fish in a bucket.
He's hungry. He wanted another one.
Fish in a bucket.
I couldn't have done that if I wanted to.
We'll push right up to it.
Pull back as far as we can just so someone else has room to get in and out.
We're in Woods Hole, Massachusetts. We're at the pier here. We're going to be selling the fish we caught today to the fish market. So the vendors purchased them because they got a commercial license. And we'll throw them all into totes and sell them, take them up there, they'll weigh them in, and then we'll be on our way back to the other port and call it a day. But it's been a good day, and watch the process.
You're not turning it on, right? Yeah. All right. Now's the fun part.
I'm on camera.
Smile.
Gotta put on that big smile.
Hey, can I get some ice?
Nice.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, 127 pounds of jumbos, 23 pounds of large.
Wow, that's good.
What do you want, right in your cooler?
Yeah, just throw it in.
Hey, we're here with Daddy Mac Lures. We just got completed an awesome day on the water
great day.
catching black sea bass. First for our whole crew ever catching a black sea bass. So we want to thank you first for what a treat. What an awesome treat was for us. I guess I'd just like to, for our viewers, explain Daddy Mac Lures to us. You know, so we know, so that everybody knows where to find your lures. We didn't use one piece of bait all day today, and we caught over 150 pounds of fish that we brought into for commercial fisheries and for sale. And you really can't beat that. That's your limit, right? For the day, we couldn't bring in any more than that. So we caught our limit, and so go ahead and let you know. What do you got?
So with Daddy Mac Lures, and we specialize in saltwater swim baits, vertical jig baits that we use today exclusively. We have a huge freshwater line, saltwater line. You know, we started as commercial fishing. We've always been commercial fishermen. We fish with the striped bass fleet for 15 years now.
Right.
And you know, the cost of jigs was so expensive that we started making our own.
For your own personal use, and
Yeah.
that's how that got started.
Sure.
And then it's like, whoa, everybody wanted your lures, right?
Yeah,
You know, the
it's,
people that you dealt with at the docks and things.
Yeah, making 20 a week, giving away 15. And
Yeah.
Just being nice guys.
Yeah, keep it 5 for ourselves.
And then Belson Bait and Tackle out of Situate, Mass. He called us and said, "Hey, can we take on your line?" And
Liked what you're doing.
we did, and we said, "Hey, we have something here." Lead became an issue, getting lead.
Collecting lead?
Yeah, sure. We didn't have enough to supply the lures, so we actually went to gun ranges and started sifting bullets, melting down bullets,
That's
selling
amazing,
the copper and brass.
We
And
went to the gas stations and got the old wheel weights.
Wheel weights,
from
Yeah, all wheel weights off and
rotate
tires
them.
and wheels. Yep,
Yeah.
and cars.
We
Yeah.
just
brake
melted
dust
those down.
burning. I still smell to this day. The smell of brake dust burning, yeah, no, it's just from there. It just blossomed into a business. Yeah, it's been great.
That's awesome. That's
Yeah.
awesome. We went out with you guys week and a half or so ago,
Sure.
2 weeks ago, and we did a little striper fishing. So
Yeah.
in this episode, we'll show you some striper fishing.
Yeah.
And we'll end up here with a sea bass with these guys today, and we have high hopes of getting back out with you again next
Oh,
year,
absolutely,
and do it again,
Yeah.
or anytime we can get together for that matter.
Yeah.
But just enjoyed your company, enjoyed everything
Yeah,
we had
thanks,
going.
Steve. It was
Appreciate
great.
everything you guys did for us, and we'll continue to let the people know just how good your product is.
Yeah, they're available all over the place
Yeah.
now. They're
All
Yeah.
through Maine.
120 stores.
Yeah.
120 stores.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bass Pro.
Pro,
up
Kittery
in Maine.
Trading Post.
Kittery Trading Post in our area.
Old Town Trading Post.
Old Town Trading Post. Yeah.
Two-
I know I bump into people all the time now that I've been affiliated with you guys
Yeah.
that are telling me I use their lures.
Yeah.
You know, so they're buying them somewhere.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
either they're on the internet or they're getting them from KTP or
You
one
can
of
get
those.
them right
places.
online with us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Daddy Mac
Yeah.
Lures.
DaddyMacLures.com.
If you're stuck, you know, we like to support
They,
our tackle shops.
you got a
but
good
if you-
Facebook page and you're very active with it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if anyone's got any questions, go right to their Facebook page and get in touch with them that way.
We built the product and it's very affordable for all fishermen. You know, we keep it priced accordingly that everybody
Exactly.
can afford it.
Yeah,
The
and
lures we fished today are all around $7.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Lure.
$7.
We didn't lose any today.
50 pounds of fish. I guess
Yeah,
that's not too
exactly.
bad. We didn't
Yeah.
put one piece of bait down. That's
No.
the thing that amazes me.
Yeah.
I do a lot of fishing for striper and different things like that in the ocean, and you kind of always go grab a live mackerel or a live
Yeah.
pokey or something, and
Yeah.
even chunk bait, you know. But
Or even tipping
we didn't
it. I
even
know
have
you
a piece of bait.
mentioned tipping. You know,
Right.
you take a vertical jig and put a piece
Yeah,
of
just
squid on it.
put a little bit on the end. We didn't do any of that stuff
Yeah.
today, and we caught just as many fish as well, probably more fish than anybody out there. So
Yeah.
that's the amazing part of it. That we were back to port unloading the fish, and people are still out there fishing. So
Oh, yeah.
you know, and they're using bait. So it is a big plus, and very, very interesting to see. And I'm sold.
Good. Hope to see you
Thank you
down
much,
there.
guys.
Appreciate it.
Thank you much, guys. Appreciate
you.
it. Appreciate it.
Maine Fishing TV would like to thank our sponsors. Daddy Mac Lures